sayings, and she's passed away now, and I miss hearing them. What is your favorite Jamaican proverb and why?
Okay, I think you two know, since I said it in Latin, they burst out laughing. But I'm going to say it in Patois, and then I will translate. Patient man ride donkey. Now, what that means is that patience, honestly, will get you there. Do not ride a horse, because the horse definitely will get you there too. But when you find out that the quicker you go there, sometimes you may miss the scenery and the nuances of all the lessons that you need to learn. So while you may get there, are you going to be standing on firm foundation? Or are you just going to be standing on just something? Do you understand what I mean? The 24 years that I've had with growing Tropic Isle Living with my husband, I would not take away the hardships when I was walking in the Bronx, looking like a bag lady, going from store to store, selling the product and having the doors closed on my face. I would not, absolutely would not regret those moments. Because that's what makes you stronger. Welcome the challenges. 10 years after that, on social media, let some of you guys be aware of our company because of the hard work we put in. That is why patient man ride donkey, and I'm still sitting on that jackass. And loving it. Okay, beauty from the inside out. I kind of touched on it a little bit with regards to beauty from the inside out. First of all, what I discovered on my health journey, if your mind is in a bad place, healing cannot begin, no matter what you are doing. Because when it affects your endocrine system, your nervous system, that affects your internal organs. So, when you are juicing, think of happy things. Think of what that juicing is going to be doing for you. It will work, yes, if you're in a bad place, but think of how much it would be so more potent if you're in a good place. That's the key. So I juice a lot for my insides that also reflect on my outside. Meaning that you can tell when a person is not as healthy by their skin and by their hair. Because obviously, when you juice, you will definitely see it reflecting in your skin as well as your hair. So that is one thing that I use from the inside. Now the outside, I do the bush bath. And I do pair the bush bath sometimes with my detox bath because it has chlorophyll, all that lovely green stuff that we just don't want to eat because it tastes so bad but so good for us. I use that also because it helps with aches and pains. I also use lotions, not lotions, I only use oils because lotions, unfortunately guys, if they tell you it's all natural, they're lying. No lotion can be all natural because they have to use chemical preservatives to bond it together. So if you can find a lovely oil, like vitamin E oil that you can use, or you can use a couscous body butter that I absolutely adore and love, you can do that. We also have a rosemary and coconut that is absolutely great for your skin as well. So if you want to stop using the lotions, go get your vitamin E. You can even use grapeseed oil too, that you want to put on your hair, you can put on your skin. So that's how I tackle beauty from the inside out through my diet and what natural products that I put on my skin. I met my husband, as you know, at the age of 16. We dated at 18. We got married when I was 21 or 22, 45 years. Okay, and you know, he is my life partner. He's a partner in everything that I do. And he's absolutely a wonderful dad. And I could not do what I do if he was not who he was today. And he could not do what he could do if I wasn't who I was today. So where he falls short, I'm stronger. Where he is stronger, I'm weak. So it's truly a partnership. So I have a 15-year-old son that is called Isaac and a 12-year-old daughter. And you know, if you meet them, you will understand when, you know, I get so much compliments about who they are. They're well-mannered and just, not because they're my children, but they're just beautiful souls that God gave me to nurture from inside out. And they are the love of my life. truly the love of my life. Each morning before I travel, at 3 and 4 in the morning, I kiss them. And I thank God for them, and I'm so grateful. Always live grateful. Always live in the land of the grateful, even when things are going so bad. Look at the loved ones, that your friends, your family. When I look at my children, they are the one that keep me focused on my journey, because it's my responsibility as a mother to really and truly make sure that I'm teaching these 2 young souls that are out there to make this world a better place. Each one teach one. My children teach me to be a better mother and a better person. So my children and my husband are the center of my life, along with the Creator.
And deals with acne. What do you use as a facial?
I'm going to tell you this, and you're going to drop out on that floor, okay? A lot of people are going to tell you, acne is really just oils in your skin, okay? And do you know how to combat bad oils? With good oils. Also just detox. Watch the fatty food that you're eating also, because that's the body trying to throw off all that excess toxin. So when you see things coming out through your pores, don't panic and say, oh my God, I'm dying, there's something red, something that is internally that is coming out of your skin, okay? You can get rid of it. My twin sister, trust me, 45 years old, finally jumped on the health bandwagon. This is after me preaching and teaching, and I'm telling you, Michael got it so bad when we were younger, because, I was working with Brunch, a Rasta man. My God, my husband is, putting me a path of not just wrongness, okay? Well, when my twin sister realized that and she stopped suffering from acne at the age of 43.
Wow.
When she started juicing. And then she said, it really worked. And I said, you're brute, you. Juicing helps. Just watch what you eat, though. Everybody, you are your best doctors. When you go to the doctor, what do they ask you? So how are you feeling? Where do you feel the pain? What does that mean? What does it mean to you? He's trying to diagnose, but you know what you're feeling. You know what the pain is like. When my kidney stone acted up, I'm like, I think I got kidney stones, and I really need to stop the shellfish thing, because it's really killing me, okay? So you know what you need to do. But sometimes we're so stubborn, and we're not Jesus Christ, we're not perfect, we ebb and flow and we fall, but it's time to get up and do the right thing.
I'm a natural stylist, and eventually I want to start to make my own product line, my own product line. And it's good advice you should give someone who wants to get into making products.
I'll tell you a story. When we started, and hopefully this will help you, okay? When we started out importing the castor oil, as I said, doors were shut on us. I really and truly believe if you really want to do this, study your herbs, study your oils, study your combinations, and come up with the uniqueness of your product. Put your heart and soul into it. I can tell you the reason why our products work, because it's really made from a good place. It's really made from a good place. And find people who can mentor you and who is in that same mindset and mind frame with you. Anything you do it with passion, you will not fail, okay? And start by just even saying, bottle one, test it out on yourself, because everything that Tropic Isle makes, I'm the guinea pig. So if you get anything in my head's gonna shed or something like that, or I'm gonna go bald, but thank God that has never happened, okay? But test it out on yourself and give it to friends and family and see how they think, what they think about your product. And then start with selling to your friends and your family. Some of them may not support you too, because they're haters. Okay? just let's call it what it is, right? You all know what I'm talking about, okay? But don't let that discourage you. Go to a lovely store and convince this lady that, I have this lovely product, okay? Even though I make health and beauty aid products, I like to see young entrepreneurs like yourself and encourage you to do what you do, because you know what? Everybody has their unique spin on things. And there's a lot for everybody to share. One of my mentors is called Meadow Queen, and she said, Lois, give the information for what God has for you, it's for you. People will always try to duplicate, but the original thing will never ever fade away. Do you, my darling, and kudos. Go out there and embrace who you are. Okay? Embrace each other. I see so much beautiful faces, but no, I don't see faces, I see souls. You all are so bright. I don't know how to explain it other than you all are so bright. Embrace one another. Encourage one another. You know, there's an African proverb, and I said it in Atlanta. I am because you are. You make me who I am because of all the experiences that I've had, because you were there supporting us. And I just like to take the time to thank all of you for coming out and supporting these two absolutely amazing ladies who have experiences that kudos to you. And Tropic Isle also want to thank you for your continued support, because you supporting me helped me to send message out there and encourage one another. I get my joy from giving. To whom much is given, much is expected. If you can help one person, trust me, your little brownie points in heaven is gonna be great. Okay, so don't be afraid when people come and say, I need help. You know, don't give yourself away or give your energy away, but help. Do what you can to make this world a better place. Okay?